Welcome aboard, everyone.
Yes.
What exactly is
Double Delta Eam on the one.
Why do our traders absolutely love it?
Michael Oathroom.
Are you ready is the question. It is the afternoon Mentorship Monday. Bring your questions. Today is for mostly the new folks. I am up 8,500. Special thanks to the crew identifying. I can find my buttons. Identifying the low time frame clustering on the NQ. Once again, came in late day, interestingly enough. I'm going to show you guys that here in a moment, but just rode on that short side like a boss, because that's what you do on a cluster day. Again, we had 5 cluster days. Every single day last week was an AO cluster. A very interesting week to go back and market replay. A lot of practice for the week of, this is 2024, the first week of December. Go back and practice the AOC days. Those are the clustering days where we just get continuation on continuation on continuation. For me, my strategy is get on sides as soon as the color shift occurs. In this case up here, we went from on the MACV Ultimate. We come in to the red, and now I just stay on red. We come back and we're fed, and we are fed and well fed on a day like today, continuously staying over here. I'm still at the end of the day here. Right now, it is going to be the MACV Ultimate plays for this time. We still have 2 minutes to the top of the hour here, so hopefully I can sit on hands for another 2 minutes before I start getting real jumpy here. But yes, whatever the color on this side shows, because the cluster showed, I wouldn't say late day. Let me go look at what time. Can somebody give me the timestamp on when the first announcement in our room on AOC was? Then I typed the new exclamation mark AOC. It was Latin. Plutonium throwing down. Thank you for all those awesome screenshots here. Let me come back into the chat and see what we're talking about here. Rolling, look for the giant AOC alert. There it is. Look at that giant AOC alert. Warning has been initiated. Came in around 11:45, which is slightly before that, obviously, when it started showing up on the tape. I believe Plutonium, correct me if I'm wrong, was the first to identify. No, Dawn. By all the Monday AOs now. Yes. So they came in. When did they start? Yeah, 10:45-ish, 10:45, and clustering on the ones. Also identified there by Plutonium. Both sides. I'm not sure. It's like different screenshots there, so you guys help me explain that. Doesn't matter. That's what's the beautiful thing. It doesn't matter where it starts to occur. You start to see that clustering where these are no longer identifying beginning and endings of moves. That's what the whole point of the AO normally is. In normal conditions, AO, alpha, omega, beginning and endings of moves. When they stop doing that, and it is just continuously coming in on a lower time frame. It means higher time frames are coming into play, and extended moves will come. They're not going to be overriding and overlapping bars anymore. Now these are going to be continuations, no pullbacks, or pullbacks, but no reversals. So you just get on sides and roll it. It's going to be generally slow. That's the pain in the tail. But man, I am getting so much better at these. Had a week of them last week, and here we go again at 11:45. Warning initiated right there, midday. Stay on sides. Here we go. It's 3 o'clock, top of the hour. Enough of my gacking. Here, let's see if I can push to 10K on the day. Everybody get some 10K hype in the chat. Type me some 10K and smash that like button like you mean it, to stamp it in there for good luck here this afternoon. Let's go. Looking for a play here. We're at the top of the zone. I'm going to go ahead and start building in a position on the short side here on that cross. We got a ready up. We got a cross. We're at the top for a structure. Structure here is the top of a regulator channel. So I'll give it a shot here to start. Are on moderate sell. Now again, if this thing shifts, we go up to green, killing the whole thing. Okay, you get to green right here. That's my all right. Ain't happening right now. Because again, it does not mean that we stay on that side the entire day. It just means we got a few big bars coming into play there. And in our case, we like to look at the B9s for that direction. And tide and the wave now are both down. So if you are keeping track here from earlier this morning, been back out here and training full 4K up there at the top right when I've got my tide wave indicator, which by the way is free on our website if you guys want to use that for your own tracking. Gotta get up. Try that again.
Lower bands touch EM on the
All right, there we go.
26.
So tide wave. There. So tide and wave both red right now, and there we go. I'm up 500 here, right to the back of the shark, and see if that's going to be a hold. If we break that shark, I'll add to position. See if I can catch an ask here. Killing me. The shark. To get to 10K, I need 1,500. Up the ticks here, so we're at 9.
Fib.em on the 1.
Oh boy, so we got a HMD here, got to be respected. I'm going to put my re-add on the position here at the top of that structure. There we go. So we're back at my point of entry right now. Because we are on a clustering day, I'm not expecting full big reversal types of scenarios, at least not at this time. 3:03. Top of the hour, final hour of trade day. Pop in my bracket and see where my 1,500 is going to be. Halfway through that, that's probably right about there. That'll be 1675 right to this location right here. I'm going to press 6, draw myself a white line, and that from sight. So there's my 10K target right there, currently on current sized position. I might be a little off on that because I don't know, it calculated that. White line, that's 10K target. Mic is low. Oh, all right, take that. That. Test 1, test 2. Test 1, test 2. Test 1, test 2. Test 1, test 2. Yeah, I think I adjusted that earlier today because it felt like it was. Sorry about that. Yes, always tell me if there's a mic thing. Oh, zoom in on the 1Rs. Yes, sorry, I thought you guys were on the 1Rs. There we go. Right there, there it is. Okay, peeling off here. So I'm at 10K, and now I am just locking in. I'm gonna pop in a bracket here, and then I am pressing my hotkey here. See if we get any run on that. So technically that is a PRZ cross here, so that is the opposing signal right now. But again, it is a
Lower bands touching
no reversal type of day here because of the clustering. So I am holding out here to see if we're going to get all the way down to a nice gold line target there. There's a gold line there at 44,536s. Nope, never going to respect it. That's it. I'm going to roll it there on 10K. Give me my 10K for the afternoon. I'll take it. New bar just came in on the 26th. Somebody give me on the Dow, what is our optimized range? That was another thing I did not update there this morning on my current charts. Optimized range. I do think we got another dropout of about 100 ticks here, so I'm going to try to get on sides with that. There is a double cross right here. I'm going to go ahead and add and get in short here, up 10,500 here on the day. Stop out will be above that green cross there if that structure does not keep us in here. We got a double cross scenario, so I'm going to do F8 here from cross to cross like a boss. Gold line target here, 44,514s, and the distance on that from the center to there, that is a 35 tick target there on the double cross double move. $25R, thank you very much. I was pretty close. I'm on 26R. It's not that far off, but I'm going to go ahead and update mine now. 25R, thank you. Check to make sure we don't have news here this afternoon. No scheduled from what I can tell. Granite. Let me finish out on. All right, I'll see you in a little bit. Oh, somebody's very excited about the pomegranate we got. All right. All right, let's see if the cipher is going to be broken. If it is, then I got to start halving up here. That cipher is not respected, then the first harmonic to the red side being broken. I would like to reduce my heat. All right, split cross reversal here. I can add to my position here. PRZ cross. Let's see if it's going to hold or if we're going to make some Hopefully bull trap run up.
Double delta NQ on the 3.
Break that Gartley so we can have some real fun.
Divergence
Talking about
on the 25.
Snap that cipher. Could have added there as well. Here we go.
Double delta NQ on the 3. Double delta EM on the 1. Lower bands touch EM on the 25. Fib.EM on the 1.
Super dot. Howdy, Chris. Oh man, we got some Texas up in here. All right. Why is the chat not? Chat.
Double delta NQ on the 3.
So that opposing signal there on the diamond was 20 ticks. Hopefully that diamond isn't that strong, hopefully. But that is a diamond structure on a straight leg. It had kind of meandered its way down there to be in better shape. That one going down straight down like that. Not as cool. I know it feels cool when it's in your direction, but it's not. More likely, you're getting reversals on smooth legs. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know, don't trust the smooth, sexy legs. It's just there to tempt you in. But it is a grinder day, so I'm just going to try to hold. Just a different type of day. Identified the AOC at, what time was it? 11:45, which is technically before that, but it was identified in our room at 11:45.
Enigma long on the NQ3. Ultra Spec, hello. Good to see you. Missile, do you love ALGOBOX? All right, so to the 3-tier target there, that's 13,000 right there, and I am holding to see if it's gonna just dump out. We got 5 minutes till the BTFD. So the AOC does not last the whole day. Yes, Laverne. Laverne. Yes, Laverne. Yes, sir. Laverne. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Kind of the whole point. That danger, when that thing shows up, It's to help you know it's going to be a dangerous day. Unless you've identified it and play it. For me, I mean, this is the only way I've found to play it. You guys tell me if you guys come up with a more clever way to play AOC, I'm up for it. Like, this is this year identification. We were able to identify this phenomenon that literally is awesome. Literally will tell you when it's going to be this type of day. And where you can shift your standard style into something that allows you to hold through positions. For Foul, you calling 44490? All right. I don't believe in all that put option nonsense. Put call data is just lagging information. I have yet to find an option player who can beat me. The challenge is open though. Send me your best. Tell them I said so. We'll have a fun contest. Riding that gold line, we've tapped it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. That's our time. 1 minute till BTFD. So we may have a put. We may have a little full turn there. $45 seconds. Dakota's still hiding this. Yeah, they were like, "Oh, take on anybody," and then all of a sudden I was like, yeah, let's do that friendly competition." Do. All of a sudden they're like, we would kindly like to retract our decision to do that against the Vinny E-Mini. We apologize, sir. All right, sure, cool. Texas is greater than Dakota. Sorry.
Lower bands touch him on the 25.
STFU, sell that Layling up move. Time, it is 3:30. Give me a reason. No, remember, Eddie, when we're on the sell side, now it's STFU. So it's BTFD when we are buy side, but right now, what are we? All right, so we're actually thinking sell that friggin' up move. STFU, sell up move is what we want on the half hour on a big fat red down day. But yes, normally BTFD for long side stuff. Now, if this is just a green, all bets are off. We gotta wait until it ships back red. If that goes green, then All bets off. Reassess, reattack. All right. Still red for now.
Lower bands touch EM on the 25. Double delta RTY on the 4.
Didn't see any size come in there, so I was hoping to see a bull trap there, but it's like it moved up and they didn't give any. I think it's just trying to get people to second guess the down move. Now hopefully that is not a plot of retail trying to get short right there, and hopefully they're not going to trap them and push up. Don't want to see is, so if that is a nice straight leg down, does that get retail involved on a short side and they come up and have to snap them out first, which means I have to take heat. So if this comes up again, I'll half it and then re-engage with more above and get even a better position and get size if that occurs. But also don't forget, a broken clock is right twice a day. It's not always, the retail's not always going to be on the wrong side. I hate this song. What is this song?
Dying for the right cause is the most human thing we can do.
Let's see. It's Mentorship Monday. Good question here. Hey, Vinny, do you have any wisdom on trading 2 sessions a day? Do I have any wisdom on it? Yeah. Is it just if you feel like you have the mental capital to trade? No. Do you take your winner? No. I hate to be a stickler, but clarify your question a little bit there for me. Help me out with what are you specifically asking or kind of getting at? Are you saying for me personally, or like a person who's trying to decide whether they do or not? There we go. 2 crosses now. That's what I want to see. So when you get good enough with the tools, you can trade anytime you want. That's my personal feeling on it. It's like me playing Battlefield 3. I'm so good now, like no one could beat me in a jet. And I'll actually put that challenge out there to somebody. Now, if somebody's a pro, somebody obviously can if they've played longer than me or they've got more hours than me. But I'm saying just some Joe Blow off the street, I will teach you how to fly the jet in Battlefield 3, but I guarantee you can't beat me. Right. And that is because I have attained a skill set that I know is a high level skill set. Okay, there you go. So is the foundation of the now that we can talk about. Overcoming fear. Overcoming fear comes with confidence in your ability to trade. And that only comes from excessive practice. In fact, that's how I got so good at the Battlefield 3 jet, where everyone fears me now. If you're in the air with me, they fear me, right? In Battlefield 3, like I could teach all of you how to fly the jet, but if you fly with me one-on-one, I can guarantee you cannot even kill me. Not once. Not even once. I will kill you 20 times before you kill me one time in the air in Battlefield 3. That is how powerful jet maneuvering is in Battlefield 3 and the levels of control. I can tell you to maintain your speed between 310 and 315. I could tell you that. I could teach you that's the trick. And I can tell you everything that entails, but if you haven't spent hours practicing looping, maintaining that speed when it continuously changes because of gravity, which of course is not real, it's really relative density, but that's a whole other topic for another day. And the same thing in this game of ALGOBOX or the markets, if somebody wants to come at me and I've got my cheat, this is my jet. You cannot beat me in my jet. Make sense? Can you get to that? That's the question. And that comes from literally spending time on it. Now, you can also attain that by watching someone else do it. In fact, I gained a lot of skill by literally watching pro jet players fly in one-on-one duels, watching them over and over again and feeling what they're feeling, listening to them walk through what they're thinking, watching. You know, sometimes you can learn just by watching, and I feel like that's extremely valuable. You could learn a ton from just watching me execute, talk through trades. That's why I think that the live streams are way more valuable. I wish you guys would 1v1 me on Call of Duty. Call of Duty is not a real game, my friend. I hate to break your heart, but Call of Duty is a child's game, and they level the playing field for everyone. It's a non-skill based game. If you want to play me at a skill-based game that literally you can attain more skill, then we can. But there's too much randomness in that game where they put you and place you, and the little gifts of, oh, I got a multi
Double delta RTY on the
now
board.
I got a super bomb. Yeah, I can win too. Really keep kids playing. Talking about a real man's game. But anyhow, same thing with Quake 3. If I could tell you how to play Quake 3, but if you play me in Quake 3 and you get on a map with me, Q3, DM7, or any other map that I've spent an inordinate amount of time on, you literally could not kill me once. Not even once. I could tell you what I do. I could tell you that I get to the red shield and the yellow shield faster. But, you know, you can try to go over and get to the red and get to the yellow. But yeah, over time, there's another one on the other side of the deal. There's a counterplay, and I have learned too much of that, where you literally could not even kill me once. So that's in a video game scenario. In the game of trading, it can be the same thing. This is just a video game. Once you realize this is just a video game, and if you actually play it, but too many people are trying to philosophize. Listen, I'm going to detract from some of the people in my room, like, over the weekend. Like, I applaud you guys. I like what y'all are doing, but y'all are all trying to solve the problem instead of letting me solve it for you. I've already solved the problem. I have told you great plays, and y'all over there like, hey, you know what, guys? Hey, I saw some correlation whenever it touches the Bollinger Band. Have y'all ever noticed whenever it touches the Bollinger Band and you're taking Enigma, it's good? You're literally asking a question, and I'm like, have I not already defined that for you? Have I already not said? Of course, it's a great confluence play, but you're acting like it's new. I don't think you've watched the videos, right? But continuously trying to find something else, like, where may I just only trade those? I mean, well, you can. Why don't you trade your P&L versus mine and see, like, why am I going to leave leftovers on the table? I'm kind of a, you know, I'll play more plays than that. But as far as you know, being afraid or not being able to, it's just you don't have confidence in it yet because you haven't spent enough time on it. Or you're just not good enough at it yet, or you haven't figured out, you know, sets of plays yet. But I can tell you, if you record your trades. So here's my question to you, Chris. Have you recorded your trades like I tell you to? Here we go. And I'm going to guess the answer is no, because anyone who has is not asking me that question. Are you recording every session? Are you turning on OBS and recording it so that you have a storage of your plays so that you can, as your own coach or another coach, can review your tape and watch for ways to improve? Are you recording your trades? How about everybody answer that question? Not just to you, I don't want to single you out, okay? But Chris, you asked the question. I will tell you that if you were to do what I just said, you would be confident in being able to play any time of day. Now, you may find days that you don't want to play, like today. If you see AOL clustering and you don't like, dude, I hate this right now. I hate waiting. I hate this waiting nonsense, okay? But I have learned. I just do what you don't want to do. Make sense? Kind of. So everybody answer it. How many of you record your trades? And how many of you do not? It's literally as simple as like just turning on OBS and
Enigma short on the email.
pressing record. Okay, there's in the age of technology today, there's really no excuse not to. I am going to help you guys as we go into 2025, where I'm going to go ahead and create you guys some OBS templates, so there's literally no excuse.
right?
Lower bands touch EM on the 25.
I will say that if you're a person who records your trades, I try to do record and take many screenshots, run on my trades, feel the confidence growing. Let's see. But today, I got my 6 in a row, and I don't like what the price action. Oh, you know what? But you see, that's good. Actually, Chris, that what you just told me right now tells me you have the experience, because what you're seeing right now, bro, this is not normal. Like, look at me, just holding this trade, right? I'm normally gonna be exiting on opposing signals, but this is just a grinder continue honor. I mean, it is just, we just go and go and go and go, right? So I totally understand, right? I totally get it. This is not your normal type of day, but you recognized that. But what's cool is let me ask you something. When did you get your first 6 trades? Did you get them in the morning session and you got them before 11:45? Because the market shifted this weird personality at 11:45 today. How do we know that? Go back and play today's tape where I said, look at the AOC warning that we posted into the room. Right? When we posted that warning, that was the time. Do you think Overwatch requires skill? I do. But that game has so many variables of, you know, one guy over another guy type of thing. But I'm not a super pro. Okay, I'm going to close it there. All right, so I was going for my 15K there, but you know, that shows up. You're putting on a gamble here. Okay, so forgive me for it. I was about $200 away from 5K. I'm sorry, 15K. So if we had gotten to the Enigma target there, but that showing up, you know my deal. If a cross shows up right in front of it, that is a super AO. Like, even these get broken on these grinder days. So I actually have to applaud you. You did it early, 10:30. Perfect. Actually, Chris, then you know what? First of all, I want to applaud you for whatever you've been doing. And I think you did say you do record them, yes? Well, and there it is, right? I do record, do make many screenshots, journal my trades. Perfect. Perfect. Now, I'm not so much a journaler where you're like, now I'm going to sit back and I'm going to write down things. No, but you should be reviewing your tape. Definitely reviewing your tape. And I think screenshotting, including notes on the screenshot, that is real note taking. People who are just journaling for the sake of journaling and wasting your time. Oh my word. I cannot stand the people like, oh, if you just journal like me, you'd be as good as me. Follow me, guys. No thanks. But they got to say something to tell you that they're better than you and why you should follow them on Twitter and blah, 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 blah. So you know the drill. All right, here we go. 350 Algo coming in 10 seconds. 350 Algo, here it comes.
DCDMNQ on the 3.
Are we still red side?
DCDMNQ on the 3.
Might get a pop up here. But again,
Double
always
delta
looking
E
for
on
the...
the
Oh.
DCDMNQ on the 3.
Okay, I might grab me one of these. Let me see.
Lower bands touch EM on the 25.
Yep. Okay, I'll drop 5
Fifth
on.
on the
There we
1.
go. Now it's an HMD. All right, it is a super HMD for the continuation potentially. I'm gonna give it a shot here. Going for 15K. To get to 15K, what do I need? I need 1,000. Oh, I might have to size up more than that. Let's see, bracketizing. So there.
Speed of NQ61.
1,500. So I need there.
Speed of
All right,
YM59.
so I got to get all the way down there
Speed of YM59.
to get my 15K.
Lower bands touching on the 25.
Yeah, and if you're journaling for the purposes of coming back later and then doing your practice, bro, more power to you. That's exactly how you get good. 100%. There's my 15K on the day. We are clustering on NQ, snagging a few. And we'll get 18. Can we get 18? Nope. Slipped on me as I went to close that. 18. Beautiful. So clustered on the NQ. Grabbed a few on the cluster on the NQ. Beautimus. 17. We are... How much time do we have? Lucky sevens. I would need 3K to get to 20K on the day. No, bro, this is what Mentorship Monday is for. No, do not apologize for the questions. That's exactly what you needed. And I asked I asked the proper questions to give you a proper answer. I hope you felt like I gave you the proper answer. And I'm actually commending you that you sound like you're ready. You are ready. When you were able to detect that the market shifted at that time after you got your 6, now mind you, all the rules still apply. Like you need to take a 2.5 hour break. Right? Go off, do your other things, get away from the desk. You crushed it. You did a good job in the morning. You said you had 6+ winners. Sorry, I missed your P&L. Did you post your P&L? Did somebody see what his P&L was today? You knocked down all your trades in about 30 minutes. Yeah, what did you end up, pulling away with? Because that's the other thing is like if you're too small, because here's the thing, if you end up telling me you had 6 trades and you made $500 today, you're still playing a little small, right? I don't know that you got your full confidence yet, but if you're up there and you're trading with some size and you're putting it down, that's when you're gonna know. In my opinion. And again, practice size. I really hit that hard this morning talking about practicing size, because it is easy to size down. It is not easy to size up. Okay, even having done this for forever, okay? It is not as easy to size up. It is way easy, in my opinion, to size down. Make sense? All right, crazy clustering day. So I got the Super HMD. Does everybody know why this is a Super HMD? If you know this is a Super HMD, type a 1. If you don't, type a 2, and we'll walk it through. What makes this a Super HMD?
Of NQ51.
Super HMD entry. What I entered on there for that short.
Double delta EM on
another $1,000. $1,000 bag. That would have been super cool if I had held it all the way to the 10.6 there. That would have been the 20K right there. But yeah, talking and all that. Everybody doesn't take that into account. Like when they're out here watching me do this stuff, they're like, this is what I can do while I'm talking and teaching. Bro, you want to get in a contest with me, bro? I don't have to sit here and deal with the trolls and answer all the questions and feel like I feel the obligation to continuously teach. Please bring your Muppet to me. I will break them. Yeah. No, but I've just learned to read ALGOBOX. And without ALGOBOX, bro, I'm just like everybody else. I'm like every other Muppet without ALGOBOX. ALGOBOX is a cheat for the markets. Yeah, I mean, I might have some feel for markets, but if I can't, see, whoops. Can't see stuff like this. All right, so I'm coming over here. I mean, I can see we got the red dot pop, and then boom, red dot for the drop. Come on, all the way down to S1. Come on, too easy, too easy, too easy for me. Oh, and I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking about like bring ICT, bring me ICT, bring me pocket poopers, bring me. Anybody, bring them. Warrior trading, already kind of buried that one. Macro hedge. I crushed them so hard they went out of business. Bring them. It's ALGOBOX. They can't beat ALGOBOX. It's like trying to beat AI. Bro, like AI is going to destroy everyone eventually, and I'm pretty sure it's part of the Antichrist, but whole personal thought and consideration myself. But in the meantime, using technology against the other people pressing the buttons, and it seems like a good idea to me. Just saying. Yeah, they learned the best thing they should do. Don't say anything. My followers will leave me if they know there's something. All right, 3 minutes. No, 2 minutes. There's gonna be some insane. Oh, let's see.
Lower bands touching on the 25.
Now way up into a shark. Sharky barky.
Double delta eam on the 1.
Oh, we got a super shark. Come on, I gotta give that a stab. I might lose some here, but I mean, that's probably the best opportunity that I'm gonna get today. Super sharky. Is it possible to get to 20k? Let's find out. 3k all the way down there. Oof.
DCDMNQ on the 3.
Long way down. Nope. Top of the channel. Let's see. It's fast. It's coming fast. It's not going to last. Got 30 seconds to the close.
Double delta eam on the 1. Double delta eam on the 1. M7 double delta NQ on the 3.
Woulda, shoulda, coulda.
Lower bands touch eam on the 25.
If I weren't out here showing off, I would have swung at that.
Double delta RTY on the 4.
I want to quit a stream at 17k. If I had to, for some reason, that dropped back and I got under 15k, you know, the trolling level would be insane. So herein lies stream pressure. I do not recommend anybody live streaming while you're trading. Listen, I give kudos to those of you guys who are out there live streaming on your ALGOBOX, but I'll tell you something that would be more effective if you really wanted to like do some affiliate stuff. You guys just went out there and retaught ALGOBOX. Did y'all know that? If y'all just literally went into the documentation, this is a call to the affiliate folks. If you literally just came over here and popped into documentation section, you just went like, all right, so today I'm going to show you guys one of my favorite trades. I love the double enigma. So let me show you guys. If you go into documentation on algoboxpro.com, this is my favorite play setup, and then just showing examples of that. And by the way, the only thing that sucks about ALGOBOX is the price. The price, it's too darn expensive. So use my code. Use code MO at checkout and get 50% off. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you guys in the next one. See ya. Dude, something as simple as that. Again, you don't have to use my verbiage, but I'm saying if it was me, that's what I would do. And that is actually so much more effective than going out there and trying to live stream. You know, no offense to the guys who are out there doing it. Like, I appreciate you guys. I do. Like, no bad, you guys popping in those live streams. That is a pain, though. I think you will trade better if you didn't have the pressure of stream. I'm just extreme pressure. You won't do things that you would normally do. You'll be pressured into doing things that you wouldn't have done. It is hard. This is not an easy job. I do not, like, if I had my choice, because obviously I have a choice, but I don't know anybody else who can do this as well as I do to really demonstrate the tools. So I'm going to come out here and do it in real time to show you absolutely it work really well. But if I were you, I would just, if you wanted affiliate for us, I would put out a quick video on, hey, did you know there's this awesome strategy inside of ALGOBOX? It's called the headshot. Check it out. Here's how it works. It's two things combined. You talk about it. Here's the tower. And of course, don't forget to go through the order of operations videos on the core. You can do a 2-week free trial, blah, 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 blah. Great Discord room. Vinny streams live daily. Go check it out. Use code MO at checkout because obviously it's too darn expensive. You know, that's the whole deal. That's what I would do. Anyhow, it is not easy to live stream. I am telling you right now. Too much pressure. And then you're going to have the trolls. The trolls are going to come in on you. They're going to do all that nonsense that they do because they're jealous of you. Right? Awesome. I wanted to talk about another topic. I don't remember what it was. We'll save it for later in the week. Don't forget bookending the week. We've got full auto Fridays. If you're into full auto, fully automated trading there, we're going to talk more about it on Friday. I'm going to be rolling some of that in the morning session and the afternoon as well. Thanks for hanging out on the Mentorship Monday. Don't forget the Christmas offer expires on Christmas Day. It'll go up. It's not too bad though. If you hold out to the end of the year, it's only another $500. So you're still saving yourself $500 if you buy it for Christmas. We'll do an end of year special as well, but Christmas is that special time. If you buy it before Christmas, you're saving an extra $500. Now, for me, Rippy, Robbie, Lunchbot, Mod Squad, Curtis G, Eddie B. I am sitting in the Big H-Town. See ya. Merry Christmas, buddy. Art team, show me how it's done.
The old adage where, you know, the individual investor doesn't have a chance because the institutional investor has better technology, better information, and, you know, more money and better opportunity. I don't think it's real anymore. I think the edge is on the individual investor because they're small, they're nimble, they can trade, they can use they have better front-end technology.
Don't waste your time. Leave the technical analysis to us. You just play the game.
Double delta beam on the 2.
Rewind. Rewind.
Double delta RTY on the 4.
Forex is littered with crooks, black hat guys, all this kind of shifty characters and companies trying to extract money from your pocket and stick it into theirs. And one of the things that they do is operate these Forex signals.
Delta vibrating. Long. Look for long. Harmonic pattern. Pick up. Check on please. Order filled. Target filled.
Audio Jungle.